So recently there's been this image floating around and it honestly makes sense. Now if you take a look at this right here, you can see that Scarlet Violet was originally announced February 27th of 2022, then we got a second trailer June 1st of 2022. Now, does this mean that we are going to be getting a second trailer for Pokemon Winds and Waves? Well, there's always a possibility, but seeing as Pokemon Scarlet and Violet did release the same year that it was announced, and Winds and Waves is going to be released all the way in 2027, probably late of 2027, there's definitely possibilities of seeing a trailer and might not be seeing a trailer. But if we get a trailer, what could this add? Well, the second trailer of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and pretty much most games, give us the legendary Pokemon, so the legendary box art Pokemons. Now this definitely would make sense, and maybe it would allow you to pre-order the game, who knows, but honestly, this would be really cool. Right now, there's been a lot of leaks and rumors what those legendary Pokemon could be. The one for Winds is obviously like a Winds Hydra, which is kind of cool. And then the one for Waves looks like some sort of mythical whale looking creature. But overall, those things are really interesting, and it makes you wonder, are we going to be getting a second trailer? Now, honestly, since we don't really have a Nintendo Direct announced anytime soon, there could be a chance of Pokemon being, hey, we're going to be releasing a second trailer. But overall, that doesn't really make the most sense to me because, like I said again, the game's going to be releasing in 2027, so they definitely have a lot of headroom to release a second trailer. I'm saying that we're probably going to be getting a trailer later on in the year, like let's just say September, October, whatever. But honestly, we're not counting out the idea of seeing a trailer in June or May or whatever the case may be. Because there's definitely a lot of things that they could show in this. Because Pokemon Winds and Waves, we did get a pretty cool trailer. It did show the brand new region, but it wasn't to its fullest. It wasn't any gameplay sort of trailer. Now, we're probably not going to be seeing a gameplay trailer until 2027, but this still shows that, hey, we could be seeing something. I'm thinking we are going to be seeing the legendary Pokemon, and I think we're probably also going to be seeing something new about the gimmick, or maybe even underwater, because to this point, we don't really know what in the world is going on underwater. You can go underwater. Is this going to be by following a Pokemon like the leaks suggest? Or is it just going to be, hey, you can just start swimming with your diving equipment, you can go under the water, you can catch Pokemon down there. Is there going to be something to do underwater? Is it just going to be just that, a catching ground? Is there going to be a gym underwater? Like leaks suggest, there might be a gym underwater, which would be really cool, and it could be like a submarine gym where you dive underneath the water with your scuba gear on, then you get going, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's a submarine. You do the gym challenge, or you enter the submarine, or you enter the building, or whatever that doesn't have any water, and there you go. You start your whole gym challenge. This probably would be the 5th gym, but I'm just putting that number out there. Overall, I think that this is really interesting. Pokemon Winds and Waves could be getting a second trailer, and what are your thoughts on this? Do you think it's going to happen or not going to happen? Do you think this is too far-fetched or not too far-fetched? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Consider it the like button, maybe subscribing if you are new. Our goal on this channel is to try to get to 1,000 subscribers, so please consider to help out that goal. And if you like any other Nintendo content, check out my main channel. It's on the homepage if you want to. Anyways, thank you so much. See you in the next one.